Hi guys, it's Owen from Titanism. So today, I thought we'd do something a bit different. We've had our live streams where we've been going through full session breakdowns and full tracks and seeing how they were made. Today I thought I'd just focus on the guitar side of things. I am the guitarist for Titanism after all. It's what I do. So, the song I'm doing today is Don't Let Me Down. It's one of my favourite tracks from the first EP, and it's actually much easier to play on guitar than anyone would ever think. There's not actually too much going on, but I'm going to take you through every single part. As always, for this track, pink Gibson SG, 2006. My favourite guitar in my collection at the moment. I've had it since I was 18 and I'm 26 now. It's seen other guitars come and go, and this has literally always remained my number one. So, we're in drop C, which is lower than obviously your standard tuning. It's just basically what key most of our tracks are in, to be honest. It's either in C or it's in F minor. If you look through every single one of the tracks, you'll see that they all sound the same. Anyway, what I want to show you is Don't Let Me Down, as I said earlier, and basically it starts with a power chord hand formation, if that's the right way of hand formation? Formation. So we want to go on 5th fret on the A string. Now in my case, as I said, I'm in drop C, so that is actually the G string, so it's C, G, C. They're literally the only 3 strings that we're going to use today, hence how technical and exciting I am as a guitar player. Yeah. Titanism. You can hear the ticking as well. There's a clock directly above the camera. It's a huge clock as well, and I don't know how to turn it off, and I wouldn't even like to attempt to get it off the wall, so Titanism. So we start on the G string, 5th fret, and then we want to go on 7th on the top C string. So it's literally a standard power chord, and what you do is you move from 5-7 down to 3-5 down to 1 and 3. That is literally it really for most of the song. Titanism. I'd probably say about 3/4 of the song where I play guitar is literally based on them 3 formations. So the intro is the backing track, and then we go into where Dan starts singing and I play this. And you literally want to repeat that until the pre-chorus where my vocal actually comes in. Just to let you know my setup today, I'm running my preamp Kraken pedal by Victory Amps. One of literally the best things I've ever bought guitar-wise. It is an absolute beast. What you get for the money on that, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it tones for days, man. Tones for days. Titanism. So my pre-chorus comes in, feel the gravity pull you to me, stand beside me and see what I see, a bolting feeling, shaking through the waves. I had a complete blank there. I thought it was air, but it's not air, is it? Because, well, it just isn't. It's waves. And for that, you literally go on the 5-7 shape and you do this. If you want to add a bit of spice, maybe up the attack a bit towards the end of it, let everyone know what's about to happen. If you've heard the track before, it does go into a drop, and then I don't really play anything. So that section, first verse and pre-chorus, is really it, because once the second verse comes in, it's literally that repeated. Yeah. Titanism. Sounds complicated. Generally isn't, to be honest. The second verse comes in straight after the first chorus. There is that little interlude break before Dan starts singing, which is just 5-7 repeated again. I feel the smoke, screen changing my approach. And it is literally just that bit again, repeated till the pre-chorus where I come in again, singing about gravity and pulling people through me. Pulling you to me, sorry, not through. Through me. What I want to do then is just literally repeat the same thing on the 5-7. See what I meant about the attack towards it? I really got into that. On stage, I'll probably be doing weird things while I do that, but I really got into that right then. After the second chorus, it then moves back into like the electronic trap section, where, believe it or not, I actually play exactly the same thing. I mean, I said it wasn't exciting. To be honest, it's not that exciting. But after the third chorus, that's when it gets exciting. I say exciting. Depends what you call exciting. For the ending section, the heavy breakdown at the end, I'm going to switch channels to the second channel on the Kraken. Buzzing, because it's not a humbucker, it's a P90, but the twang, it makes it worth it. We're starting on the 0 on the open string, and what we basically want to do is go 0, 7, 8. Now what you'll notice here is the track actually goes... Now that first note there is on the A string, and that's the first fret. You want to play the first fret, pull off, musical term, I'm allowed to say it, pull off to the 0, and then play the third fret on the C string. So again, that's 0, 7, 8, all on the C string, and then on the, what is the G string, but A string, if you know what I mean, the A string second string, shall we call it, you want to go for the 1, pull off to the 0, and then play 3 on the C string. Now if you do that with the rhythm, the picking rhythm of the riff, that's just open, and then you continue that to the 7, to the 8, 1, 0, 3. Now together, that makes... And then the second time round, you go 7, 8, and then to the 10. So the 10th fret, that's all on the C string as well. All the way through, that is... And then the second time round, you miss the first note. So after this, you go... And that is literally how the track ends. Now there is a bit at the end that Dan plays over the top of that, just to give us some layer live. Which is literally the G and the B string, which in my terms would be F and A. And what you do is you go 10th fret on both, and then you go down to the 8th fret on the B string. So yeah, that's essentially how you play Don't Let Me Down. You basically want to start off with your power chord. Let me just switch the Kraken back. Start with your power chord. And then your pre-chorus, which is your 5/7 again. And then the exciting bit at the end. And that is Don't Let Me Down by Titanism. Join us next time. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more of these, so I'll take you through the other tracks. In the meantime, thank you for bearing with me. This is the first time I've ever done this. So yeah, that was Don't Let Me Down by Titanism. See you guys next time. Bye.